Today I'm going to show you guys the exactly paid ads strategy that I used in one of my apps to scale it from $0 to $100,000 in annual recurring revenue in only 6 months. Like I said, I'm going to show you the paid ads strategy. In another video I can show you the organic strategy that we use, okay? As you can see here in my Superall dashboard, we started the app in February of this year, and right now, 6 months later, we have $100,000 in annual recurring revenue. We mainly used Facebook ads, okay, so I'm gonna show you exactly how I do it, and it doesn't matter which niche your app is, you can use the exact strategy that I'm gonna show you. So let's go. First of all, you have to understand that this app is not my first app, okay? So I had to make a lot of mistakes to do something right. And that's why you can use this video as a shortcut, okay? As you can see by my accent, I'm not from United States. So that's the first advice that I can give to you, because most of my friends and most people that are working with apps, they just do apps for his own country. I developed my apps thinking about tier 1 countries, okay? So all my apps, we do it thinking about the United States, thinking about Canada, thinking about Australia, Switzerland, Singapore, and UK, and countries that pay you more money. Think about something that is going to work worldwide. So if you do that, your app is going to be way more scalable. To prove you that, our recent transactions are from Australia, United States, Canada, and that's why we were able to reach that result that fast. Because if you market our app for countries that don't pay you enough money or good money, you're probably going to take so long to reach these results, okay? So this is the app that I'm talking about. It's called Divine TV. That's my app. It's a very nice app. It works like a Netflix, but for Christian content only, okay? So you have the David and Goliath story, birth of Jesus Christ, and things like that. It's a very nice app. So if you're a Christian, you don't have to worry about the content that your children are watching and stuff like that. So we developed this app thinking about this problem and thinking about a worldwide audience, okay? So everyone can use this app. If you have an app that only people from your country can use, you maybe don't have a very good app, you know? Me, for example, I'm from Brazil, and if I'm gonna publish an app that only people from Brazil can use, I don't have that much of scale, you know? So I think worldwide. I think, how can I scale this app in every country of the world? So first of all, I have a good app. That's the first thing that you have to think about, okay? So right now, I'm gonna show you the paid ad strategy. Let's go. But before creating your first campaign, you have to know how much is your maximum cost per trial that you can have and how you define that. If you don't know this number, you cannot do paid ads at all. Because working with apps, you probably use the free trial strategy. In our app, people can use for 7 days without paying anything, and they only pay me after 7 days. So the main metric here is how much is my cost per trial, that it is the maximum that I'm willing to pay. So I'm going to show you how you define that. To decide what is my maximum cost per trial, I use this prompt. I'll leave it down below, okay? And it's quite easy, and you have to do this, because if you don't know this number, you're gonna waste your money, okay? So what is the prompt say? Basically, you tell ChatGPT or whatever what is your pricing from your app. So my app, we charge $9.9 in the monthly plan, and the yearly plan we charge $39. But this is the amount deducting the Apple fees, okay? So I put here the price that I'm charging, the sales mix. So in my app, 20% of my customers, they choose monthly plan, and 80% of my customers choose yearly plan. So you can see this metric in your Superall, and you have to put the exact number here, okay? So the next step it is to add your funnel metrics here. So in my app, 90% of the people who download, they reach the paywall, and 15% of the users that reach the paywall, they start a free trial, and around 35% of the trials, they become paying customers, okay? So that's the metrics of my funnel, and you have to see your metrics, okay? And the next step, it is to ask what is your maximum CPT, or your cost per trial. So here is the funny thing. So let me show you the results here. My maximum allowed CPT, cost per trial, is $10. What this number really means? It means that if I have new trials paying less than $10, I'm already profitable. If my trials are above that, I am not profitable, okay? So I'm gonna have to wait until the next revenue, the next renew, I mean, to become profitable. So my goal here, it is to have payment ads who gives me a new trial paying less than $10, okay? So I have the number, I have the exact number that I need. So right now, let's see the Facebook ads, so I can show you guys what I do. Well, as you can see here, I'm gonna show you guys the April metrics, okay, April of this year, because it was a good month for us. And as you can see here, I have a lot of campaigns online. Not anymore, I used to have those campaigns online, but we spent $13,000 in April and we had these results. As you can see here, this first campaign here, it gives me a cost per trial around $12, $17, 17, 13, 13, and it was a very good result, because this number, it's not exactly the right amount of trials, because the meta ads, they don't like the numbers here, it's not very accurate. But if I show you guys the super all dashboard, you're gonna see that we had much more trials. Let me put it here, and then you can see that we had 1,633 trials, okay? So let's do some math here. So if I spend this amount in paid ads and I had this amount in new trials, my cost per trial in April was around $8, so I was profitable. So when my clients renew their subscription, it's practically free money for me and for my company, okay? So you have to know what is your cost per trial. But as you can see here, I'm not running any new ads right now, because all these good ads, they are not good anymore, so I have to create some new ads, and I will show you guys how I do that. So one of the best ads that we had here was this ad number 0. So let me show you guys how it is.
Look at what this pastor said in the middle of the service.
Let me tell you something. Replace Netflix with an app called Divine TV. It's like Netflix, but only with Christian content for children and adults.
The app is very similar to Netflix, but only with Christian content. It has Bible stories for kids, documentaries for adults, sermons, series, and much more. It's 100% uplifting content for you and your family.
This ad here was so good for us. The hook was very good, because it was a pastor saying to the parents that they should download Divine TV for the children, and then I show inside the app, right? So right now I'm gonna create more ads, and I'll show you guys the results. Let's go. The first step is done. I record myself turning on the TV, as you can see here, and another shots with the app on the television, running our movies. So as you can see, I have a lot of work to do here. And right now I'm gonna add all this material and have new ads to run worldwide. Let's go. Well, ads are done here. I have 2 new ads. Let me show you guys. This is the first one with POV. You just found an app like Netflix, but with only Christian content, and I was recording myself holding the phone.
Oh, you stupid little boy. Of course no one wants to fight.
And then I have the call to action to download the app. I think it's a pretty good ad. And the next one, it is this one here. I just found an app like Netflix.
The father sat in the courtyard, mending.
So right now I'm gonna schedule these ads to run tomorrow, and you'll see the results. I think these ads are very good. They don't look like advertising, you know. It's very organic. And tomorrow you'll see if the results are below $10 per trial. And that's how I scale my apps. I keep doing new ads all the time, every day. Some ads are very good, some ads are not, and that's the job, that's the work. That's what I have to do every single day to improve the Facebook ads strategy. Okay, so right now I'm gonna publish it and we'll see the results pretty soon. So right now let's create the campaigns. Okay, it's very easy. You can just follow my steps here. So I click here in create app promotion and let's create a campaign from scratch. Okay, so let me put a name here, Divine TV. In this specific campaign, I'm gonna run only for the USA, so I can test the ads if they are working well. My daily budget is going to be $50 per day. Okay, so I hit next. My performance goal isn't number of app installs, it is maximum number of app events. Okay, so so the app event that I'm gonna choose, it is start trial. That's why you have to know your maximum cost per trial, okay? Because we optimize the campaign by start trials, okay? So here in audience, I let the location only for United States right now, and that's it. I don't do nothing here because the Facebook ads are smarter than me, so they're gonna show the ads for the people who really want to install this app, okay? So right now I hit next and I upload the ads that we did before. Okay, so ad number 13, let's do it at 13. Okay, Instagram profile, Divine TV English, because I don't wanna run ads for Brazil right now. Okay, so let's go. Let's set up the creative. So I have the two ads that we did here. I'm gonna upload it and wait until it's done. Okay, the upload's done here. I'm gonna start with ad number 13. I hit next. I don't care about this, and next again. Translation though, I don't want to translate it. Okay. So let me write a short headline here. It's going to be something like Netflix for Christians. Try it now. Next step, it is to write some primary text here. I'm gonna write something just like the ad here. So I'm gonna put Divine TV. It is an app just like Netflix, but with only Christian content. Try it now for free. Try now for free because we give people 7 days to try it. Okay, so they can try it. If they don't like, they just cancel it. So as you can see here, I have the primary text. I also have the headline here. I have the ad running. It's pretty good. And let me just check it if everything is okay. So the start date, it is tomorrow, United States, and Divine TV, perfect. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. So here in ad 13, I'm gonna duplicate it. Let me quick duplicate. And I'm gonna upload the ad number 14. That is the other ad that we did. So right now I'm gonna add the video, and we have it here. I have the ad here. I just found an app like Netflix, perfect. And if people click here install now, they're gonna install the app. And if the results are below $10, I'm fine. I'm profitable. Okay, so I'm gonna preview and publish. Yeah, everything looks fine, and I'm gonna publish it now. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna see the results and I'll show you guys. Let's hope the results are below $10. Okay, see you tomorrow. The ads are scheduled, and right now I'm heading to the tennis court. Let's go. That's the good thing of working with digital marketing and internet and online stuff, because my business are still running, and I'm heading to the court right now to play some tennis. But after the class, I have to sit here and work way more. Let's go. Good morning, guys. One day went by and let me show you the results. We have some pretty good results and let me show you. As you can see here, we spent $145. I add some new ads here and increase the budget, okay? And we had here on Facebook dashboard only 10 trials, but that's not the real result. Let me show you here in my super all accounts that we had 16 trials, 16 new trials, right? But we were running ads only for the United States, so the trials from Australia, they probably are on organic strategy. So let's use this number and see how much was my real cost per trial. So I spent 145 14. So my cost per trial was around $10. But today, as you can see here, let me put for today, we spent $32, and let me try here. Okay, so today we already have 7 trials with $32 spent. So right now my cost per trial is only $4. The first day of the campaign is probably not the best, so you have to keep running. So as you can see, I have 2 very good ads. So right now I'm gonna scale it, and my goal here now it is to make some more ads and keep scaling it so I can have like 100, 500 new trials every single day. So that's what we do here. It's a very simple strategy, but you have to be consistent. You have to make new ads every single day. You have to try, you have to spend money and see what works and what doesn't work, okay? So guys, that was my first video here. Comment down below what you want to see in the next video, and hope you guys enjoy. Bye bye.